I, Chutti, live in a city. But the air here, it's not kind to me. Every breath feels like a burden. Doctors said it's a lung issue. Oxygen is too low for me. One day, a horn blared downstairs. It was my grandfather and father arriving with an oxygen tank. My grandfather had tears in his eyes. Without a word, he hugged me tightly, took my hand, and said, "Let's go somewhere safe." That very moment, we left the city behind. Journey to the village. EXT. Roads and fields, travel montage. We traveled for 2 days. Roads gave way to greenery. Buildings vanished. Birds replaced horns. We entered deep forests. And suddenly, grandfather stopped the car. "Come," he said, taking me by hand. I stepped onto a forest trail and felt something new. Air that danced with life. We walked until we reached a giant peepal tree, towering like a guardian of the forest. Around it, people sat peacefully, inhaling the purest air. And when I turned around, millions of peepal trees stretched across the land like a sea of green. My oxygen mask was gently removed. "It's safe now," grandfather said. The legend of Maharaja Vidur. EXT. Forest. Flashback to ancient times. Grandfather sat down and began to tell me a story. Long ago, in the age of kings and battles, there lived a mighty ruler, Maharaja Vidur, undefeated in war, beloved by his people. One day, while traveling, he came upon the Sundarvan forest, lush and divine. Sages prayed under peepal trees. Healers made medicines from herbs. But Maharaja Vidur, in his pride, decided to build a grand wooden palace in this forest. Despite warnings from his loyal Mahamantri, he ordered the trees to be cut. Soon, only one peepal tree remained, sacred, strong, undefeated. He tried to cut it down, but axes shattered, chains broke, and elephants failed. Infuriated, the Maharaja pushed harder until chaos struck. The palace collapsed, elephants fled, and Vidur was injured. Bloodied, defeated, he knelt under the peepal tree, surrounded by fallen trees like fallen warriors. The curse and redemption. Mahamantri approached and said, "This tree isn't just wood, it holds a divine soul." A Guruji, once blessed, gave it power to breathe life into those suffering. But he was cursed, until one true soul plants 1,000,001 trees again. Maharaja Vidur, humbled, stood and declared, "Then I shall be that soul. Let my defeat become my rebirth." He spent years planting every tree he had cut. When the last sapling was placed, he touched the peepal tree. The curse lifted. Guruji appeared, freed from the tree. He blessed Vidur. And in his final act, Maharaja Vidur turned into a great peepal tree, guardian of life. Sundarvan was reborn. And from then on, no one dared destroy its soul. Back to present, Chutti's reflection. EXT. Peaceful forest, sunset. Grandfather's voice trembled as he ended the story. This forest saved a king once. Today, it's saving you, my child. Remember, true power lies not in what we take, but what we give back. He looked into my eyes. What we plant today becomes the air our children breathe. I looked around, the trees, the sky, the wind, and felt it too. I wasn't just healing, I was home. Moral of the story. True power is not in cutting down trees, but in planting them. Not in winning battles, but in healing the world.